Bitcoin trades below $28,000, Ether floats above $1,800. India targeting 1 billion CBDC users in 3 months, prioritizing offline transfers. Australia cancels license for Binance's derivatives business. High Ether yields drive $50 million to DeFi protocol Pendle Finance. Japan approves Web3 white paper to promote industry growth in the country. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Cryptocurrency markets were trading lower as investors opted for caution ahead of the crucial payroll data that holds potential to sway the Federal Reserve decision against broadly anticipated rate pause. Bitcoin dropped below $28,000 mark. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 2.5% at 38,000 points. In an interesting news, investors will look forward to the non-farm payrolls data to be released by the Bureau of Labor Department. However, analysts anticipate the payrolls data to come around 2,39,000 versus previous month's data of 3,11,000. On the contrary, investors absorb the latest economic data showing signs of a potentially weakening labor market. The ADP private payrolls report released earlier showed job growth slowed in the month of March, analysts said. Virtual digital assets or VDA space encountered uncertainty in the US macroeconomic environment, spreading fears of recession, which in turn sent investors to seek safety in less risky assets such as bonds and currency markets. Investors will focus on jobless claims data for more insights into the strength of labor market, which is scheduled to be announced later in the day. The global cryptocurrency market cap was trading around $1.18 trillion, decreasing 2.3% in the last 24 hours. However, the total crypto market volume decreased by 2% to stand at $43 billion. Interestingly, Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy purchased an additional 1,045 Bitcoin for a total of $23.9 million or an average price of $28,016 between March 23 and April 4, according to a Securities and Exchange Commission filing. Now, this latest purchase brings the company's Bitcoin holdings up to approximately 1,40,000 worth roughly $4 billion at the current price. As earnings season approaches, analysts expect some more shake-up in the US banking space. We will hear from the banks in less than 2 weeks and could hear more concerns about turmoil. The banking crisis is far from over, and that still could prove to be positive for private digital currencies. Stock futures were trading mixed as investors digested the latest data indicating health of the broader economy. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 13 points, trading near flat. S&P 500 futures was 0.1% down and Nasdaq 100 futures declined 0.3%. Bitcoin was trading at $27,867, down 2.2%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 2.6%, trading at $1,863. On my left, BNB was down by 1.1% to trade at $311. Next on the list, Solana Sol was down 3% and was trading at $20.5. Cardano's ADA token was down by 4.3% to trade at $0.38. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $17.8, lower 2.3%. Next on the list, Polygon Matic was trading down by 3.5% to trade at $1.1. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 9.3% at $0.089. Shiba Inu was trading down again by 3.5%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.49, down by 4%, and Polkadot was down by 3.6% to trade at $6.3.
Thank you, Vishaka, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. India's retail central bank digital currency architects are aiming to scale the user base of the digital rupee to 1 million users and have prioritized solving the challenge of creating an offline version. Although RBI officials publicly stated in March they were aiming for 500,000 users by July, they are privately looking to hit double that amount. Given India's population as the world's largest, we expect to reach the milestone of 1 million users easily, one source said, adding the tentative timeline for reaching 1 million users is 3 months. The Reserve Bank of India is running both retail and wholesale CBDC pilots. The retail CBDC pilot is active in at least 15 cities with more than 13 banks participating. India's retail CBDC pilot began on December 1, 2022 and has seen more than 100,000 customers participate in the 4 months since. The Australian Securities and Investments Commission has cancelled Binance's license for its derivatives business in the country as it conducts a review of the group's local operations, according to a statement on Thursday. The group will wind down its derivatives exchange in Australia, while the spot platform will remain open, Binance Australia said in a tweet. Binance requested to the regulator that the Australian financial services license held by its local entity, Australian Trading Private Limited, that trades as Binance Australia derivatives, be cancelled, ASIC said in the statement. Starting on April 14th, users will not be able to increase or open new derivatives position with Binance in Australia. By April 21st, all existing derivatives positions need to be closed, according to the statement. The development comes a week after world's largest cryptocurrency exchange and its founder, Changpeng Zhao, were sued by the US Commodity Futures Trading Commission, alleging that Binance violated a number of its rules, including deliberately allowing Americans to use the platform to buy and sell crypto derivatives despite never registering. Yield management protocol Pendle Finance has attracted over $15 million amid renewed interest from traders looking to passively capture market returns. The total locked value of assets on the platform has risen over 300% since the start of this year, DeFi Llama data shows. $26 million of which has been captured on the Ethereum network, $21 million on the Arbitrum network, and just under $1 million on Avalanche. Staked Ether dominates the holdings, taking up 27% of all capital on Pendle, followed by GMX Protocol's GLP tokens at 18% and by DAI stablecoin at 16%. Some strategies are offering as much as 82% annualized on Ether and Ether derivatives tokens. These have a maturity period that ends in late 2023 or early 2024. Pendle is also letting investors purchase Ether at a 5.88% discount as of Thursday. This Ether can be claimed on December 26, 2024, where the discount will be made up for by capturing future expected yields on the principal amount. Japan's ruling Liberal Democratic Party's Web3 project team has published a white paper laying out recommendations for growing the country's industry, which has become part of a national strategy under Prime Minister Fumio Kishida's administration. While other governments are looking to put regulation in place to protect consumers, Japan is forging ahead with a bid to create a friendlier environment for crypto after firms began leaving for other jurisdictions due to heavy tax burdens. The Web3 project team has been bypassing the usual bureaucratic processes to formulate regulatory proposals for everything from non-fungible tokens to decentralized autonomous organization. The white paper notes that Japan should demonstrate leadership at the Group of 7 summit this year, where crypto will be discussed. It proposes the country should look ahead to the future potential of Web3 and clarify its leading position on technology-neutral and responsible innovation. Now let's go to Vishaka Thakur to get an update on the 3 buzzing stocks of the day.
The Arbitrum Foundation has put up a number of new reform ideas in response to the conflict that followed its initial unsuccessful attempt at governance. On April 5, Arbitrum, a provider of Layer 2 Ethereum solutions, released new Arbitrum improvement proposal for the network's governance. One of the new recommendations is AIP 1.1, which deals with a smart contract lockup timing, expense, budget, and transparency. AIP 1.2 reduces the proposal threshold from 5 million Arbitrum tokens to 1 million ARB in order to make governance more accessible. Changes to the current foundation documents are discussed. In a tweet on April 5, it admitted that the Arbitrum DAO had come to a consensus against its initial proposal, AIP 1. The two newer AIPs were posted on the Arbitrum community forum and will be available for feedback for at least 72 hours before a planned week-long snapshot vote. ARB was trading at $1.21, down 4.53% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $1 billion. An unspecified amount of time, the stablecoin issuer Tether has reportedly been using a relatively complicated plan to gain access to the US banking system. Clients of Tether were allegedly instructed to transfer funds via the Signet network of Signature Bank to the Bahamas-based Capital Union Bank in order to buy stablecoins with dollars. Although the setup's creation date is unknown, it was already in place on March 12 when US authorities shut down Signature Bank. According to a report from Tuesday, April 4th, the stablecoin issuer Tether has started processing its dollar transactions through Signature Bank's Signet network. Clients of the business allegedly received instructions to use the network to send money to the Bahamas-based Capital Union Bank in order to buy stablecoins. While it is unknown when Tether started using the Signet network, the arrangement was active on March 12th when US authorities stepped in and shut Signature Bank down. It is noteworthy that Signature was unwilling to hold the stablecoin issuers' accounts as Tether attempted to open them in the past without success. Tether was trading at $0.99, down 0.03% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $80 billion. A new version of PancakeSwap, the top DEX on the BNB chain, has been released on Ethereum and the BNB chain with enhanced capital efficiency and a revised fee structure. With the release occurring just 2 days after the business source license for leading DEX Uniswap v3, which forbade illegal use of its code, expired, PancakeSwap becomes the first significant protocol to clone the codebase of leading DEX Uniswap v3. Importantly, the first version of PancakeSwap was also a fork of Uniswap v2, which at the time led to conflict between the communities. Despite the competition, PancakeSwap has approximately $2.5 billion in TVL, solidifying its position as the leading DEX in the BNB chain ecosystem. LPs on PancakeSwap v3 can deploy their liquidity in custom price ranges, thereby earning higher fees with improved capital efficiency. Trading fees will be distributed between LPs and PancakeSwap's treasury, with a portion of the fees going towards burning cake tokens. PancakeSwap was trading at $3.69, down 2% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $6 million.
Thank you, Vishakha. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share and subscribe to 3.0 TV and have a great day.